But there was a video, your barber put a video out of you. You had the yellow eyes. And he caused some criticism.
Yeah.
When you saw that, were you upset with him? Because you said, I don't like to bring my personal to the internet. I don't want, if I'm gonna go through something, I'm gonna go through something.
Right.
My music is one thing, you have access to that, have at it. But what I'm going through personal, I don't want nobody to see that. And when you saw that, how did that make you feel?
All right, so let me explain that situation.
Okay.
Basically, when I did go there, he asked me, was he able to record me?
Yeah.
At that time, this was like around the time I first got out the hospital, probably a week after.
Right.
My mind, see, that's the difference is, I can really go deep into this because I never talked about this.
Okay.
But the day I got out the hospital, I was already, my mind was ahead of, I didn't even look back.
Okay.
Like it wasn't like I dwelled on what I was going through.
Right.
My mind was, I got to get back to doing what I need to do.
Okay.
Because that's where I was at the whole time.
Okay.
I didn't think I was going to die. I wasn't scared. I wasn't afraid. Nothing. My mind, I already knew I was going to get out of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So in my mind is get back to the normal scheduled program. Let me go get a cut. It's been a month.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I went to the barber like I always do.
Right.
Went to the barber. Mind you, in my mind, I don't think I look like that.
All you see is you. You like, hey, I'm good.
I see the future.
Right.
I see what I'm about to do again.
Okay.
I didn't see me. I didn't see how I looked at that time. I felt like I looked like myself. It's almost scary to know, but I felt like maybe that happened for a reason. Like maybe it needed to be posted because I would have kept it to myself.
But don't you think that's kind of foul? He saw how you look.
I listen, when he posted it, he asked me could he post it. That's why I reposted it.
But why would he even ask you that? Think about it. If your man came in here, you know he had gone through something. You see that he doesn't look the same. You know what he looked like before that happened to him. You wouldn't go to him and ask him, bro, you mind if I post this? Because he's not thinking. You weren't thinking, because like you said, you couldn't see. We're the last to see. We're the last to see what the shell looks like outside. You know something was going on inside.
Right.
Maybe they didn't, but the surface level, they can see.
Right.
And for him, look, that's your boy, and I ain't trying to cause no thing. But for me, ain't no way in good conscience I could have done that, knowing, because I see, like, damn.
Yeah, your mind is like,
hell nah. I don't want nobody to see my man's like this.
Yeah.
But you forgave him. You said, we all good over here.
Yeah, man. I ain't even look at it like that. My mind was, you know what I mean? Like, even now, it was like, it was meant.
Wow.
You know, this ain't my day one mans. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, nah, this ain't one of my day one mans. It's just, one of the barbers I was casually going to.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, so that explains it. Because I don't think your day one would have done that, would have put you in that situation.
Yeah.
But what about when the fan recorded you in the wheelchair at the grocery store without your consent?
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. And it's crazy because we were seeing her and she was acting like she was on the phone. And the whole time she was recording.
That's what gets you in it.
Yeah, man. It's because you know what it is too. Like I be out.
You ain't paid. Hey, I'm going here for X.
Man, I'm going to get some food.
Yeah,
man.
I'm doing this. What I'm doing. You're oblivious to your surroundings.
What if I just ain't want to walk?
You was lazy that day, huh?
Yeah, I was lazy. Well, I was tired.
Let me find that you stealing the motor ride. You going around the grocery store in the scooter.
I do that now. But I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, everything. Like I said, bro, these things were supposed to be seen. I don't think it was meant to be hidden, and that's how I look at life. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. And then someone that you were seeing at the time, unfortunately, posted an old video of you actually in the hospital, the yellow eyes, the IVs. That had to hurt because, like I said, now that's a different situation. That's someone that you believed in, that y'all confided in, that y'all shared a lot of personal things. Yeah. And for her to do that, you had to feel some type of way.
Yeah, absolutely. I did. It threw me off. It definitely did throw me off. But you know, we did talk about that situation.
Right.
You know, behind the scenes. She apologized. We talked about it. It's something I don't really want to get too deep into because, you know.
You moved on. You good with that situation.
Yeah, I moved on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel you with that. Yeah. But I think sometimes we want to tell our own story. Whatever, be it good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah.
I don't need anybody to try to write this down for me because only I know what I went through.
Exactly. And it's something I speak about in the music too as well. So, you know, like for instance, Open Scars, you know, I speak about that on the album. Even in the video, I kind of show brief images of me in the hospital. But yeah, it's definitely something where, you know, this is why I'm sitting here now. You know what I mean? You the first one to even have this side.
Right.
But yeah.
Given everything that you've gone through up until now in this battle, does it make it more selective of who you trust? Because a lot of times we really don't know a person because we might think we know a person really, really well, and they've never shown a side that would cause you to believe that this person would do something like this.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're like, damn, how did I miss the sign that there was a potential that you could do something like this? So have you become more selective in who you trust and who you deal with?
Yeah, because I've always been like that. So that's why it definitely threw me off, because I've always been attentive to those type of things. You know what I mean? And but yeah, absolutely. Like 10 times worse. You know what I mean? It's 10 times my radar.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The rehab, you've gone to rehab in the past. So let me ask you a question.
Nah. I didn't go.
You didn't go?
No.
That was, somebody put that out there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I was attempting to, but I never did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you, so you like to say, I like to self-heal. I like to do things on my own because.
So I'm going to tell you that story.
Okay.
So I went there.
Okay.
Got dropped off there.
Yeah.
And then I looked around. Because in my mind, I didn't feel like rehab was what I needed because I didn't have an addiction.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, it wasn't no addiction for me. It was like something else is I need to heal from. Something else, you know, is wrong that I need to change.
Okay.
It's not the addiction.
Okay.
So when I first get there and I go inside and, you know, basically sign up, I wasn't in there for not even 20 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah. I went in there.
Hey, you should have told him to just wait outside, cuz I'll be right back out.
Listen, damn near. So I went inside.
Okay.
I did meet this young lady. She was a fan.
Okay.
And she was like, "What you doing in here?" I said, "I don't know."
Sounds a good question.
Right. And she was telling me her situation. And I was like, damn. Like, you need to be here.
Yeah, you need to be here.
Yeah, you need to be here. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, basically like, yeah, it's more people. When I look around, I see like people that's like, they not even like knowledgeable or aware of their surroundings. Like yeah, it's like you could tell they drugged up.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
And I seen that and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't belong here.
Right.
So I went to the front desk and told the lady, I said, I'm leaving. Like, I'm leaving. She's like, oh, you have to da-da-da. I said, I don't have to do nothing. So I called my people. I'm like, y'all come back and get me. I'm not staying here. And I got up out of there and went bowling after that. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before 2 something.